What's up, guys? In today's video we're going to be taking a look over here on TCG Player at the pre-sale prices for the upcoming set, the XROS ECOUNTER. Just, kind of gauging the price to see where they're at right now. Once again, these are the pre-sale prices, so a lot of these are going to be more inflated than they will be at the actual release, and a week or two after, prices will start to settle from there. But we just wanted to come over here and take a look at, some of the cards that are going to be, more sought after, in the upcoming XROS ECOUNTER list. So once again, we're just going to be taking a look on TCG Player at their pre-sale prices. So up first, we do have this Digimon Mode alternate art, absolutely gorgeous card, and she is pre-selling for $50. I'm not sure how good the Digimon Mode deck, because I know in Japan they were playing like a yellow hybrid version of the deck that got a bunch of recovery, and they were utilizing her as well. But now that Jet Supplement's limited, it's kind of hard to see how well that's going to be performing here. Up next, we do have the Digimon X Antibody alternate art. Very pretty card. It's got a bunch of colors, bunch of pinks and yellows, followed by the Shoutmon King version. And it looks like the regular art. I didn't see a alternate art for it, unless this is the alternate art. No, it doesn't say it. So does Shoutmon King version have alternate art? Surely he does. No, wrong tab. There we go. Because I don't think they've released Secret Rare without an alternate art. So, did they not show them over here on card.dev? Let's check out King. That'd be the best way to show them. Interesting. So does the Shaman King version not have alternate art alongside the Jesmon? These are the two secret rares. I thought they both had alternate arts though. So once again, we do have the Jesmon GX. This is going to be a good card to add on top of the upcoming Jesmon starter deck that we will be getting the same launch alongside XROS ECOUNTER next week. Then we got the Venusmon alternate art. So yeah, majority of the higher prices are going to be the alternate art cards like this Venusmon. And I believe this Beelzemon is an exclusive alternate art for the English release. I could be wrong on that, but I believe it's one of those. Then we get this gorgeous Sistermon Seal. I love the way all the Sistermon alternate arts have looked. So yeah, just all the standard stuff. So it looks like the Sakuyamon mode is pre-selling for the highest amount for super rare. That's not an alternate art or a secret rare, followed by the Jesmon X Antibody, which once again you can add this into your Jesmon deck with the upcoming structure deck release. So we do have the Shoutmon X5 over here. It is pre-selling for about $10. I think that's a bit high. I don't know. That might be a bit, right? Most lists are only playing 3 copies of it. Not 4. I have seen some play 4, but they're really not maxing out on this guy. So he might not be as expensive, but then again, Shoutmon and the Crossheart, that is going to be like the best deck in the upcoming format. So he might hold this price around $10. Hard to see. So it makes sense that the Taiki Kudo is also going to be the most expensive of the box hoppers, because he is the main tamer you want for the Digi Cross deck. So once again, we got our other super rares: Venusmon, Minervamon, the Omnimon, Mogramon. All these are like, alright prices, a bit high. Once again, pre-release ones. I'm not sure how many of these will keep their price tag. I'm not sure how well Venusmon's going to do. Metal Greymon over here, the blue one for the Blue Flare deck. Blue Flare is a pretty interesting deck. Same with the Minervamon Loop, so they might hold some value. Omnimon, maybe. I don't know. The previous super rare Omnimon variants we saw, like the Omnimon Merciful Mode, he didn't hold value too well. Then we got the Genkumon X Antibody, another card that players are playing within the Jesmon deck. So look about $4 for both that and the Dark Knightmon X Antibody. So yeah, so nothing too particular crazy on the pre-sales. Bloom Lordmon, I guarantee this is going to be like $1 super rare. It's interesting. We have the Sanzamon that's pre-selling for $2 on a rare. Surprised at the Shoutmon X4, which he's going to be a rare as well. He's only pre-selling for $1. I'm surprised He's not going to be one of the more expensive ones, which I guarantee he probably will be upon like the release of the set. He's probably going to be pushing solid 2, 3, maybe even more, because like right now, Cool Boy, it's pushing a $5, $6, and that's just a rare. And Shoutmon's going to be an exceptional deck, and X4 is going to be the main card within that. So yeah, everything's nothing in the set's too crazy. I didn't know that the 2 secret rares didn't have an alternate art, or at least they're not on here as of yet. And I didn't see anyone ever was looking over here on DigimonCard.dev. So that's interesting if they didn't include one. Wonder why that is. But yeah, so this is going to be our quick little look at like the pre-sale prices for the upcoming Cross Encounter. Once again, yeah, just wait for like the actual release. You know, we do have the pre-release coming up this weekend. It's gonna be super exciting to attend to. But like, even so, like these prices aren't that bad. Shoutmon X5, I think he might, I don't know, he might hold the $8 to $10 range, but I feel like he's gonna be probably the most expensive super rare. I don't know, Jesmon, because you know there's gonna be a lot more Jesmon players, so it's hard to say with the Jesmon X antibody. Sakumon, like I said, I'm not sure how well that deck is going to perform here as well. Minervamon and Melgramon might hold just a little bit of value, but nothing too crazy. Omnimon, I'm pretty sure he's going to do like just like the Merciful Mode did, and just go down in price. But all the others are probably going to be like, you know, $5 or under for the supers. So yeah, once again, I am Noah from the Digibros, and that's going to be our quick look at the pre-sale prices for the upcoming Cross Encounter set.